Hello and welcome back. Today I want to show you how I connect eyes. So I do have my nose. Now I want to place my eyes, but I want to also verify how they will look when I connect the ears. I want this face to be symmetrical and more realistic. So before I connect my eyes, I need to create eye socket. So I take extra string of yarn and I place that yarn through the head, but making sure I'm placing that yarn in the center of the eye. So that will be my eye center. Once I go one direction, I will move the other direction. And this is very important because now I can pull that yarn together, kind of squeeze the head and making sure that it's not too tight, but also not too loose. We want to shape the head a little bit, and that's what creates the eye socket. Indentation in the head that you can place your eyes. And now I'm just hiding my ends, and I try to find the right spot to pull that yarn through without changing the shape of the body. And there are two reasons why I do that. Not only that this allowed me to shape the face, but also I already have kind of like markers where to place my eyes. So I do not need to worry if I place one eye higher and lower than the other one. With the eyes, you do not need the beginning tail. So you can cut the tail off. We will be using only the end tail. And you place any way you wish and start connecting the eyes exactly the same way like we did with nose. Using every single stitch, and with this project our eyes have 6 stitches around. We will place our needle 1 stitch at a time to make the whole circle. It does not matter where you start. Just make sure that you're happy where your eye placement will be. Once I connect first eye, I do not cut my yarn, I do not hide my yarn yet. I want to be sure that I connect my second eye and they look symmetrical. And that's just me. How I said before, this is your project and this is art, so there's no rules to follow. Make your own design. And if you want to place eyes on the forehead, that's fine too. Be creative, and the most important, have fun creating every item. In this project, eyes are the smaller parts that we need to connect. So take your time. You work so hard to create these parts, so make sure they are connected the way you want. Okay, so I'm almost done with this eye, and how I said I'm not cutting the yarn and I'm not hiding the end yet. I will now connect my second eye and I will double check how everything look like before I finish this connection. So we start the same way, with threading the needle and going around, making sure all 6 stitches are being used in this connection. And as always, if you have any questions, if you have problems creating this pattern, if you have any questions about any other of my patterns, please leave them in the comments and I will definitely respond to you. Okay, so we are almost done with the second eye. Yes, I think I'm done. Now I will double check. I think will look good once I connect my ears. So now that's what I do. I go through the middle of my eye first, and then I pull my yarn through the middle of the second eye. And I will pull the yarn a little bit just to make that eye socket more visible. I will do the same thing with my second eye. And once I'm happy, I just cut the yarn. And that's it. That's how I connect eyes. If you want to see how I connect ears, watch this video. Also, if you want to make a smiling bunny, use yarn to create smiling face. I hope you smile often. See you next time.